Were alike with the Grateful Dead. Weir was 7.
Bob Weir, founding member of the Grateful Dead, dies at 78. Bob Weir, a founding member of the legendary rock band The Grateful Dead, has died at the age of 78, his family announced Saturday. It is with profound sadness that we share the passing of Bobby Weir, his family wrote in a post to his Instagram page.
Took the name The Grateful Dead in 1965.
Only Bobby could. Unfortunately, he's
Champions.
He transitioned peacefully, surrounded by loved ones, after courageously beating cancer as only Bobby could. Unfortunately, he succumbed to underlying lung issues. In the statement, the family disclosed that Weir had been diagnosed with cancer in July. As we remember Bobby, it's hard not to feel the echo of the way he lived, his family wrote.
Were alike with the Grateful Dead. Weir was 7.
Grateful Dead.
A man driftin' and dreamin', never worrying if the road would lead him home. A child of countless trees, a child of boundless seas. Weir formed the Grateful Dead with Jerry Garcia after the two met in 1963 as teens in Palo Alto, California. The band, with its unique mix of blues, folk, and jazz, became a touring powerhouse for decades until Garcia's death in 1995.
The rock band, the Warlock.
Just weeks before he took the stage for
Garcia first formed.
Weir wrote or co-wrote and sang lead vocals on Dead classics, including Sugar Magnolia, One More Saturday Night, and Mexicali Blues. The group eventually reformed a few years after Garcia's death and took many iterations over the years, the latest as Dead and Company. For over 60 years, Bobby took to the road, his family statement said. A guitarist, vocalist, storyteller, and founding member of the Grateful Dead.
Bob is survived by
Big fans called Deadheads, no two concerned.
January 10th writing. It is with profound sadness.
Bobby will forever be a guiding force whose unique artistry reshaped American music. His work did more than fill rooms with music. It was warm sunlight that filled the soul, building a community, a language, and a feeling of family that generations of fans carry with them. Weir's death leaves drummer Bill Kreutzmann as the only surviving original member.
The most popular American bands to come out of after a long battle with cancer. Weir and Jerry Garcia.
Founding bassist Phil Lesh died in 2024. The band's other drummer, Mickey Hart, practically an original member since joining in 1967, is also alive at 82. The fifth founding member, Ron Pigpen McKernan, died in 1973. Dead and Company played a series of concerts for the Grateful Dead's 60th anniversary in July at Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.
Pass along, singer-songwriter.
And 25-year-old Chloe.
They took the name The Grateful Dead.
Born in San Francisco and raised in nearby Atherton, Weir was the Dead's youngest member and looked like a fresh-faced high schooler in its early years. He was generally less shaggy than the rest of the band, but had a long beard like Garcia's in later years. The band would survive long past the hippie moment of its birth, with its ultra-devoted fans known as Deadheads.
Jerry Garcia, to a social media post from his family, where he died
Often following them on the road in a virtually non-stop tour that persisted despite decades of music and culture shifting around them. Longevity was never a major concern of ours, Weir said when the Dead got the Grammy's MusiCares Person of the Year honor last year. Spreading joy through the music was all we ever really had in mind, and we got plenty of that done. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
before forming the rock band, the Warlock.
Just weeks before he took the stage for